Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh. Today we're checking out, did James Acaster try to drown himself because he didn't get a gift he wanted for Christmas on What I Lie to You? Guys, please continue to leave your comments below. All my videos based off your comments. If you are subscribed, I'll check those out first. I also have a Patreon, but if you don't want to donate to it, that's all good. Just continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. That's all I'm going to ask for. And the last thing, guys, if it gets blocked here, I put it on the old Daily Motion. So go on and jump into it.
Tried to drown myself in protest.
David C, tell us the story.
Well, I wasn't going to get the present I wanted.
Which was? What did you want?
The Spice Girls debut album, Spice.
It's a lie. That's so weird, because I did get it, and I did try and drown myself.
Cool, buddy.
No, don't applaud that. The White Album.
How old were you then?
I was like 10 or 11.
Right.
So you wanted the album.
No, he really,
then...
really wanted it.
Stop right now. So you wanted the album.
Yes, I really, really wanted it.
In case you don't use mine in the edit, yeah? Well, can I just say
James,
stop right now?
Yeah.
I love that one if they use this.
Who's your friend? Big Ears?
What the hell did he just say?
So what happened, James?
I wanted the Spice Girls album, Spice. And so did my sister. We've both been pestering our parents a lot for the album. My father decided he had to tell us before Christmas who was going to get the album or not, because he didn't want an upset on Christmas Day. And so he waited until we were in a safe space with the local swimming pool. We'd all gone for a family swim.
Yeah.
And
a lovely Christmassy thing to do. A lot of people do a lot of swimming in the run-up to Christmas.
Yes, because it was in honour of the 7 swans of swimming.
Yeah.
That's why we did it. We were swimming, and then my dad called a family meeting.
Shallow end?
Shallow end, yes. Oh, you're not treading water during a family meeting. He said, right, it's a week until Christmas, and I'm just going to let you know that Ruth is getting the Spice Girls album.
Ridiculous.
Well, where were you then? Because at the time, I looked like I overreacted.
But take us through this reaction. Paint a picture of how a young James reacted.
It was like a storm came over me. I was very angry. And then I turned and I walked to the other end of the shallow end. I did a width.
Yeah.
A woof?
I would have stormed away, but it's very hard. Wade through the water. You have to say every now and again, I'm really cross. Went to the other end, and I turned round so they could see my face, and I just sat down slowly. And I was under the water. I went, well, I was thinking this. I guess I'll either stay here until one of two things happens. Either I get the Spice Girls debut album Spice, or I'm gonna die.
Which happened?
Well, what happened was, I came back up again, and I saw that not only were they were just carried on swimming. They got out into the water now, and my dad quickly went, problem solved, and they carried on swimming.
What are you thinking, Noddy?
I just don't think he's...
I think it's true, because kids can be dramatic. I did some dramatic stuff as a kid, so I think it's true.
His dad would do that. I think he'd buy 2 albums.
Oh, I'm unaware that you knew my father, Noddy.
What do you think about the 2 albums buying issue?
Well, like, as a parent, I just would have thought that just quietly, like, going off to HMV to buy an album is easier than taking the whole family for a group swim.
So what are you going to say, David? What's it going to be?
I think it's false.
I'll say lie.
You think that you both think it's a lie? I'm going to say lie. yeah.
OK. James, were you telling us the truth?
I think it's
or was
truth.
it a lie?
I was telling the truth.
Man, I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this. It made me think about that made me think about when I was a kid. This will be a short story. So I can't remember what I was mad about. I just remember I was mad. And I was running away. So my mom was running away. I wrote an entire note about like why I was running away and all this jazz. I don't even remember what I said, nothing. And I took a bag. I took like I think like a sandwich, like some Hugs juices, like those cheap juices with like the aluminum foil over the top. That and some toys in my Game Boy. So I walk with the bag, and I'm walking down. It's a street called Martin Luther King Drive. This is when I lived in Dormilla in the projects, the hood, the hardcore hood. And I'm like walking down Martin Luther King Drive. I'm like, I'm running away. I'm gonna live in the woods. I mean, the way I'm gonna eat food is I'm gonna just sneak food off a small farm. The small farm was like a little farm on Martin Luther King Drive. And I'm like going down the street. I get like halfway down. I'm walking for like maybe an hour, hour and a half. I'm like, dude, I already ate my sandwich. I already drunk my juices. I'm hungry again already. And so I'm just gonna sneak over to the small farm, like steal something. Just go steal me like a tomato or something off the vine. Panicked, didn't do it. And it's crazy when you by yourself, like you can't do that stuff. Like with my friends, we would always go over there and like grab like a tomato or something like that. One time we did it. We got our comeuppance because we used to eat jalapeno peppers out of like the jar, and we didn't realize how much hotter fresh jalapenos are. And we actually took some jalapenos from like the guy's farm before and ate them, and I felt like my whole face on fire. I was rubbing dirt on my face to try to calm it because like it got all across my lips and everything. It was a nightmare. That's what you get. That's what we get for stealing from a farm. But whatever. I digress. I'm heading back. I'm like, I gotta head back home because I'm not gonna make it. I'll head back home and I want to get home to get the note before my mom sees it. It's too late. I get to the house. My mom she's already seen the note, and she's on the phone laughing and telling my auntie about the note. She didn't take it seriously at all. And I remember I was walking the door, and she was like, his fat ass will be back home when he's hungry. And she's just laughing at the note. She said, here he is right now. I thought you was running away. Talking all this mess. Mom didn't even take it even a little bit seriously. Yeah, that was yeah, I never ran away again after that. Because I was just looking for attention. And I don't remember why exactly I ran away. I just know my mom laughed. She was on the phone with my auntie making fun of me the whole time I was gone. So, yeah. I know kids can be dramatic. This one, like, he probably did. Kids are dramatic. Kids do dramatic shit all the time. So, all right, man. That's all for this one, man. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.